Today, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. The London Monarchs taking on the London Bulldogs.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the London Bulldogs and the London point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
Handing it off however he has to do it, as well as
it got his man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. He'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wipe. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Touchdown. 14-yard touchdown. And this offense takes. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many
offense to take over for the first time. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch. They did it well there. Perfectly executed cross. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his monitor get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point right downward. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and
10. You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's complete. What a catch at the 7. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A wonderful play.
When there's a chance to get 6 points on the board, you see a little extra effort sometimes. A terrific layout to go get the football.
Here's Smith to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30. They'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 12. We'll step aside and be right back. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. Simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Here's Smith to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First down and 10.
Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the yards on the play. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards.
To get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. First down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off? Back to throw now in his own end zone. Oh, the ball comes out on the...
No, they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
Halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he takes us beyond the 35. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the right side and complete to Hurst. And able to break. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And it
Quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain. And he held on to it. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And able to get this out to the 25.
First down and 10.
Okay, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Throw the ball. They're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They get only 4. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch. Play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the... Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Field goal is
Drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick the field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that.
Now left side on the swing pass. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of
7-yard line.
On 2nd down. It's Anderson. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Number 23.
It's 3rd and 1. And that is in
The football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to you.
scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably.
To a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. To think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he won't have the touchdown. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your... Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First down and 10.
Today's game, are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 1 yards the play. Under pressure, and he... Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one.
That big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. A fourth game. And they take a knee. They bring their punter out there now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the home team here, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for London, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.